Coach, another 3-point victory for the Mountaineers in week 2. A little nerve-wracking for the coaching staff?
Yeah, but I think I give this to the coaches. I mean, they do such a great job day in and day out. They never get a lot of the credit, but they're the reason why this football program is where it's at today. These kids, they won't stop. We've had discussions about how much grit that they have and how they fight and they believe in each other. We talked at halftime. Okay, if this family's going in the same direction, they can't be beat. And they're buying into it. And I think that's an important lesson that young men can learn in football. And these kids are jumping in with both feet.
Coach, every coach talks about it in the pregame that you got to win all 3 phases of the game. This is one of those games that it really shows all 3 phases count.
Yeah, I think that these kids get tired of us talking about all 3 phases, but I can think of a homecoming 2 years ago. I can think of a game last year, and in this game, we spent so much time during the course of practice working on the special teams phase of it that the kids oftentimes, hey coach, we're spending 35 to 40 minutes a day, and we're spending 25 to 30 on offense and defense. But you win if you can win 2 phases, you'll win the game. But if you can win all 3, it's clearly evident that your program is going in a positive direction. We have good kids who play on special teams that again who bought into all 3 phases. And last year, 27 to 35 special teams plays. If you're not a starter, I'm jumping in, and I want to be on every special teams that I can be on. So we make it a big deal here. And the kids are really buying into it.
Coach, talk about Coach Levy and his guys. They have just dominated inside the red zone.
Well, I think that it's a belief, anytime, any place. You know what I mean? It's second to none. They're committed. They're committed to being the best defense, not only in the conference but in the country. And we don't care much about the stats, but again, it's that family, it's that lunch pail, it's that hard hat, it's going to work every single day, and again, believing in what it means to be a Mountie. I can't give these coaches enough credit. These kids are on the sauce, and I mean they're unbelievable. What an exciting day for these kids.
Coach, you got a great young man in Howie McDonald. Came away with a school record amount of tackles today in a single game, 24 after 21 last week in National Player of the Week. And he ran for a touchdown. Talk about Howie.
Well, I think the one thing about Howie is I think he led the league in tackles last year and didn't get anything all conference. So I think he's going to make sure of it now, and he's going to leave no doubt about it. But just like he said, Howie. Hey, it's the D line. It's the calls. It's never Howard. He's a team captain. He's a team player. And shoot, if my boys turn out half as good as him, I'll be doing great.
We're going to make sure to remind him about that drop ball he had running that.
No doubt about it. We had to correct him. We had a little close talk right on the sideline, and then but I can go back to him. We can go back to him because he's a winner.
Coach, a bye week coming up. Is this a good time for your guys to rest, preparing for Carroll coming up?
Yeah, I think we got to get back to work, though. I mean, we made a lot of mistakes in certain phases of the game today, both offensively and defensively. We'll focus on that, but it's all going to come back to the team that blocks better and the team that tackles better are going to win the football game. And that's the fundamentals of football. So I use a bye week is have a little bit of fun. Let them know that it's football's supposed to be fun, but at the same time, let's work on the fundamentals of getting better. And let's block better and let's tackle better. Let's run faster and let's catch the ball. Let's do all the things that you were taught when you were playing flag football, because that's what it is in college too.
Well, Coach, congratulations. Enjoy the bye week.
Thank you. Thanks for thinking about Easter.